Hello everyone, welcome to my channel once again, and this is FM Graphic Design. Today marks the first day of our project 1, and in this project we are going to design wedding invitation card, and the application we are using is COREL right here. Please, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. Without wasting much time, let's get started. So let's go to our practical room. Okay, so yeah, this way we are going to do everything. Okay, so let's take our rectangle too and then draw something very nice like this. Pick the pick tool again. Now come to the unit right here, change it to centimeters. Right, click on the object. Now come here and take it, write it here. So we are going to deal with 8 by 14, then enter. It already fits the page, right? So bring it down a bit. Now this is what we are going to use. So now we'll go to the internet to design some get something like wedding templates. I hope that is clear. So just go and search for wedding templates, and you'll be given a lot of them here. Now we just want some flowers to be put at the corners of what we are doing. Okay, so we just need something that will suit what we have. So when you have it this way, if this is what you want to use in your project, right click on it, then you save it. So save it to your either desktop or anywhere on your machine. And when you don't feel like using your machine to download, use your phone to download, then you can transfer it onto your machine. That is it. So here it is, and I will just click save, then it will be saved. But right now I have one already, so I'm just going to go right there onto my machine and go and pick it. So I have this, I'll drag it into COREL, so I have it here. Now I'll take the shape tool, I'll be seeing the lines around here. I'm going to crop and have just this. Okay, so I'll highlight this first point, this point, and this by just dragging around it. Then I'll bring it down. Okay, so I have it right there like that. This side, so I'll do the same thing, bring it closer. Right here too, I'll do it this way. Now I'm going to crop it a bit by just double clicking and then using it this way. Okay, we've learned how to use the shape tool to crop already, so I think this shouldn't be a problem. But then we are not going to have a perfect cropping here because the background is going to be white and this is already somehow white, so we don't need a perfect cropping. Let's bring it this way, go to the top and see. Now we have this and this, so this is going to be our corner. Okay, so let's bring this one here and then go to height. Yes, so you have this here and it is going to be here. Right now right click and send it to the back of the page. For now, order the back. Now we have it here, something very nice like this. So just use your arrow key to fit it this way. Now we have this, but then this is too long. Okay, so let's use something here like maybe 12. Enter. So we have it like this. So we have something here, so duplicate this and send it, sorry, after duplicate, click and send this one here. Come here and mirror it here. Okay, so here then you have something like this, so just adjust it. So the wedding is between logistics and marketing. Okay, so logistics is going to marry marketing, and logistics have already done the traditional marriage and everything, and this is a white marriage, something like that. So now I have my text here and Let me see. I'll just start putting them on it. Okay, so we want this should be our first thing as a code. So let's double click on it, then Control E to select all. We can come right here, change the case to uppercase. I'll come and change my font. Yeah. So when you are doing the design, take a font that will suit the design for your design to be better looking. Okay, something like that. So I'll click on the shape again to close the gaps between a bit. Now I'll take my pick again, come right here to center it. Now I'll come to the edge, click on it and come to the edge. Yes, now I can drop it in here. So something very nice like this. Okay, I have this. Alright, so now this is what I'm going to do. Let me see all my tests well. Okay, logistics and marketing together with our family. So I'll have this here, logistics and marketing, but then I'll go and take one resource that I have, this love here. Marriage is about love, so yeah, love. Then I'll bring the love right here. So I have this love here. I think I have a different one too, so let me see whether I'll get it. Okay, this is cool, so I'll drag that one to in. All these resources have been downloaded from the internet and you can just pick them from there. All rights reserved to the original owners. So now that I have this is what I'm going to do. Look at me very well. Come to bitmap, convert to the bitmap, then just click OK for now. Then it will be converted. Come to bitmap again and then blur it. Come blur it. Come to here. Gaussian blur and blur this. It is too much. So I have something like this. Okay, so this is cool. Now right click on it, come to outline trace, then go to logo. Now you have this. Okay, now this is the first one, this is the second one. Okay, now let me just have something like this. Which color should I use? Let me see whether I will get something like purple here. Leave violet, will be good. Okay, let's use it like that. Now this is what I want to do. At first, I should have converted it to trace the outline before I blur it. But now let me go and just blur now. Bitmap, convert to bitmap. Okay, then I'll blur. I need to change the color first before I blur, but I didn't do that. So when you're doing yours, don't go through all this stress. So I have something very small like this, and this is what I want at the top here. So bring this one to the bottom of it. Okay, so I have this, and I'm just going to hold the sheet to minimize it a bit. Now bring this to the bottom. Now I have something like this. Now logistics and marketing, right? So Control E, right click, come to case, change case, and then change it to uppercase. Now Control X to cut, Control V to paste. Now I'll bring this one right here. This is the order logistics. Now come and change the case. So me, I'm using popping, so popping semi bold. I want that. Okay, so this logistics. Okay, now that I have this, I'll minimize it a bit. Now marketing. Okay, so I have all this right there. Now it shouldn't be too big, or your design won't look nice. Okay, so I have something like this there. So now with this, I'll right click and then trace the outline. Okay, go to logo. Yeah. Now it will roll, then to remove the background. Yes, nicely like that. Click OK. Now this is it. You can change the color of this. Okay, so press Ctrl U to ungroup it. Ctrl U. That is it. Ctrl U. Now I have this one separately and this one separately, so I can bring this one right here. Now something like this. Something like this. This should go in a bit. Now I can double click and then just erase this. Click here to shape it to its normal thing. So back. Now here. Okay. So I have something very drawn like this. Something very nice. Then my end will come in now. But let's change this into symbol. Like that. Let's change the color to white and together 54. So control page up. Then you have it. So and this. So now we'll have together with our families. Double click and then do a sentence case, okay? Alright, something like this. Now something like that. With this, cut it for now. Alright, so we have that there. So when we have it there, just resize it nicely. We can change it to center, and then my 4 pins. This time around I'll have the normal. Then I'll take my shape and close the gap a bit. Now I have it there. Make it small a bit. Okay. Now this is what we are going to do. We are going to have our dates here. So let me click and bring it right there. So these are dates. So something like that. Popping semi-bold again. Then just it should be here. Okay. So I'm going to draw lines here. So hold your shift before you draw it to have a perfect shape line. Now I'll duplicate it and then send it to this side. So I'll highlight there too. Okay, so I'll bring it to the middle. Something very simple like this. So I have my September here. I'll just cut and paste. I think it is too bolded, so let me take the plain one. Come to extra light. Yeah, this is cool. Now my 26 too. So without wasting time changing case and other things, I'll just have to duplicate this and write my 26 here. I have it there like that. So I have my dates right there. Now I have to put time too. So time should be right here. So I'll come here. So let's do the date should be there, and then we'll have the time here again. So highlight all of this. Change to this sorry. Okay, now bring this one here. For you to have a perfect alignment, take this, which is the guideline. So the guideline will help you to have a perfect stand. So you have time there. I can equally duplicate this and bring it right here. So we'll have our time. What should be the time? 9:00. Yeah. We have something like that. You can come and duplicate this, bring it right here. This cool. Send it to the top. Alright, so we have this perfectly done like this. So this way we have reached. Now we'll further continue by getting our venue. So we have reception here too. So let's change all to caps at once. This time I will maintain these fonts. Then to center, I'll bring it somewhere here. So we have this. Now I'll bold the top one. Alright, so I have this there. Now the venue. So let me just come here, take this and write the venue. Okay, so my venue is over here. So duplicate this. What should be the venue? Okay, so I have something like this. Alright, so this is cool. So I'll bring this one to the top a bit. Now we are going to have RSVP, so the important people will call for inquiries. So draw this, the color should be white. Now we have something like this. Okay, now this is what we are going to do. We'll draw a different one right here, something like this again. Now change it to white again. So we have something like this. So the outline should be the deep violet. So something like this. So the RSVP. So duplicate something from here like this. So now just so page up. Alright, so we have it there. Now I have the people here, the important ones with their telephone numbers. So there's it. Now let me change them to uppercase. So we have Rukesh and display. Yeah, sure. So now I have this too. I can minimize it a bit. Just bring it right here. So page up if it is going downwards. Alright, so I have it there. Now this is it. So here it is. So yeah, we are equally done with the first part, left with the second one. So we are done with this. Now left with the second part. Okay, so this is something very simple like that. Okay, now let's come to the second part. Let me just highlight all this, delete them. Now with this, I'm going to duplicate this rectangle we've used here and bring it to this side. So which means that we are going to have two faces. So when it is printed, it will be folded into two. This side will be closed on this. So that is clear. Now this is what we are going to have. Let me go and bring my lab, the black and white lab again. So I'll bring it right here. So I'll minimize it a bit, then I'll trace the outline for me to be able to break it and change its colors. Okay, so I think it is almost done and done. So this is what I can change, and then this, let me see, no, this is the old one. So go now, control U2 and group it. Control U, or you can come here and ungroup it. Okay, now I can move it one by one and do any other thing. So this is what I'm going to do, minimize it a bit and put it right here. I hope that is clear. So I'm going to do some repetition here, but when you are doing your work, I don't want to see any repetition, please. So come here and change the color of this, and then maybe, oh no, let's use this and this. So you have it, you can highlight all again and then you group it here, or you right click and group. Now we have it good. I hope that is clear. Now we are going to get a ring and bring it here. So let's go and go for a ring. Let me go to my desktop and see whether I have a ring there. There's nothing like a ring here. Oh, okay. So I have a ring here, which is PNG. So PNG doesn't have a background. So when you go to internet to download these things, please add PNG to it so that you have the ones that doesn't have a background. Okay. Even I've removed this one myself in Photoshop, but to save your time, you can just go to the internet and download it. Okay. So simple. Cool. So this one we can just grab it again. They'll have it somewhere here. Not bad. So you can click here, then hold shift, click the second one, then page up. Okay, so you have it something like that. You can do better than me. So this is it, and we are going to repeat this. So we'll bring this one right here. Then this Genesis, we'll cut it from here, take it and bring it under the laugh. Okay, that's what we are going to do. Oh, here, don't close, please. If it happens that my application close, you finish the work as it is. Okay, all right, but let's hope for the best. I was designing a banner in Photoshop and I've not even closed it. I think that's the problem now. Let me look at the time we have. Wow, 23. So this is what I wanted to do before. Obviously, I've copied this and pasted it here. So I just have to have this here like this, and then the Genesis should be under the love here. Then you write thank you here. Okay, thank you here to show some kind of appreciation a bit. Okay, so that is basically what I was trying to do to finish the whole project work. So we'll wait for it up to 25 minutes. If it is not done, we'll end the video here. Then you will do as I said. But please, if you are doing it, choose your own colors, choose your own works, but I want all these details should be on it. Okay, you can decide not to follow my procedures, but then I want all these details right here. So when you are done with the work, you are going to highlight everything and convert it to JPEG and submit into the group. I hope that is clear. Yeah, sure. So I'll end it here. I'm sorry for the distraction. Thank you.